Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drevlin and this is my quest log. Last time we went through Huntsman's Copse and the Undead Purgatory. We killed two bosses and the final one was the Skeleton Lords, and after that we went across this big old iron bridge that we lowered. But as you can see, it has been raised again, so we need to push on into a new area. Shouldn't be a big area, it should actually go pretty quickly at least, but we have some new NPCs to meet up with and some fancy loot to find. So, welcome to Harvest Valley. And as you can see, an NPC is waiting for us over there straight away, but if we look to the right, we have a bonfire and a poisonous pool, so just run straight through this one. As you can see, the poison actually sticks on us and is still building up, but don't worry, as long as you don't stand around in it, you're gonna be alright. It will eventually go down again, but if you sit down at the bonfire, it will go away right away. But the problem is when you want to go outside again. Now, your first thought is, hey, we just killed a boss, shouldn't we go back to Majula and spend those 29,000 souls? Most of the times, yes, but not this time, because the NPC up here actually has some things for us. So let's talk to her.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Ah, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Stones. Some lovely, lovely stones. Now, in the beginning, she only sells Bonfire Ascetic 1 and 10 Titanite shards. But as we go forward in the game, she will update her or her stock, so that will actually give her lots and lots of other stones, which is really useful later on in the game. She also has the Solar Peace Miracle and Dead Again Hex. So, sorry about the 29,000 soul things. I forgot that she didn't have some stones straight away, but we will use them to upgrade some other things after we grab a couple of items down here. So we still need to push on before we go back to Majula and spend those souls. But keep on talking to her.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember.
So another undead person, or at least cursed person, walking about, roaming the land.
I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched every.
Alright. And she will be going back to
It's
Majula.
about time I moved shop.
So next time we go back there, she will be waiting for us. Keep on going down here, and we will see our first new type of enemy. That big guy down there. And you might notice the green fog or whatever. If we go down here, poison will start building up. So if you want to go down there and fight that guy head to head, you will eventually get poisoned. Also, they do a lot of damage with their melee attacks. So what I'm gonna do, since safety first, use some ranged attack on this guy. He has ranged as well, but clumsy as he is, he can't shoot it up at us. So just pick away at him. It's a cheap way, I know. But if you want to play more dangerous and kill him head to head, go ahead and do that. But I'm showing the easy way, so killing things. Over here, a skeleton will greet us. So just kill him and grab this life gem. Now, if you get poisoned, you could always use the poison moss. As you know, we found quite a lot of it during the Huntsman's Cops episode. Or you can use a life gem to pretty much counter the effect. As soon as you get poisoned and start losing some life, just pop a life gem and that should counter it pretty well. So let's go down here and grab all these things. Fading Soul and Titanite Shard. You can rest at these spots just to get some more time down there, grabbing items, and run. Another skeleton there, Fading Soul. So let's go up here and wait for the skeleton to come to us. Here we go. Can grab this item just for sakes of it. Torch. But we will get poison now because there are so many items down here. So poison, throwing knives, Fading Soul, Titanite Chunk, Fading Soul. That Titanite Chunk is always welcome, even though we have quite a lot of them. Fading Soul and Small Smooth and Silky Stone. Small Smooth and Silky Stone and Titanite Shard. So some nice things. I'm gonna pop 2 life gems here. Into this cave, a skeleton will greet us again. Kill him. What the hell? That's scary. Well, go down here because down here we have a chest containing something wonderful. Fire Seed and Divine Blessing. And we love ourselves some fire seeds. Actually, last time I even forgot to use the Sublime Bone Dust I found in Huntsman's Cops. We will be using that as soon as we get back to Majula. And a Fragrant Branch of Yore, the second one. This means that we can actually, you know, use it on the woman in Majula, the pyromancer lady I talked about. So, and over here we have an old face. As before, we can sell things to him. He doesn't have anything new, sadly. But if you need some poison moss, now's the time to pick him up. Because, as before, as soon as we're done talking to him here, he will move on to another place. So let's grab 2 more. 15. Good number. And you can sell... I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't say anything new, so... An old chest here with some raw stone. And that's it for this little area. That skeleton keeps on scaring me, god damn it. And then just run up these stairs, I suppose you could call them. Now, over there, you can see one more of those big guys, so... let's start firing away! As you can see, their aim is just awful. And ours is true. And one more. There we go. There is actually one more waiting for us over here. Oh, silly you. And there we go. Now, there's a gate over there that is closed, so first of all, climb up this first ladder to the right, just to grab some loot. 10 hexing urns. Not that I feel like we're gonna be using them, but always, it's loot. These guys will actually attack you, so kill them. Up here we have the lever for the gate. And 2 more guys down there, so... oh, can't jump down there. And that opened the gate. Just for the sake of it. I'll kill these guys. Woo. In here and to the right, we have our second bonfire. So let's use this opportunity to travel back to Medulla. Hello, Emerald Herald. Now, before I forget it, first of all, let's burn the sublime bone dust. Get that +3 Estus flask. Lovely. Let's see, what do we have on the list? This is where Chloanne will be sitting.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all, alright?
Nothing new, but let's keep on talking to her actually.
These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. You know how they call this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name. What was it? Well, I don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, many kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. Each like a great flame that turns to soot. Maybe that's why people don't remember much about the past. You see that blacksmith over there? Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart. But he wouldn't follow me out here, would he? I was born in a land to the west, Volgan. famous for its merchants. They were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way. But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place, or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones may look, some of them...
So, she mentioned Lenigrast, that he looked a lot like her father. Didn't he speak of his daughter before?
Oh, I'd given you up. How goes your journey? Take these. They should help a bit.
Oh, thanks. Don't know what the requirements are to actually get that one.
You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend. My witless daughter finally came home. Just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised. Drat. You're worse than... Don't spend your whole...
Alright, so as you can see, it is actually his daughter, but she has simply forgotten. Now, let's... Oh, wait. That reminds me. And when you do this, bring some gear that you don't want to use. So let's see. What is some really bad gear that I might not want? So, ported tunic, all leather wanderer coat. Alright, let's give her... I will be using the wanderer set just for the sake of it. It's easy to find on a second playthrough, so grab some gear that you feel like you won't be needing. And we will be going up here to visit a new friend. Another one of my favorite NPCs, actually. Hello, Benhart. Oh wait, let's kill these guys first, just to get rid of them, so they do not disturb us. Here we go. And now, use the fragrant branch of yore. You want to talk to her before you pull that switch. Actually, we're not going to be pulling that switch, and I will tell you in just a moment.
I've been petrified, hard to
Take your time.
I'm fine. I think. No, no, no. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh, you're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks. I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
And that's the reason why we got some clothes, actually. So we can buy some things from her. She has the flame quartz ring, the thunder quartz ring, and the dark quartz ring. So I'm actually gonna pick up the flame quartz ring because I will be needing that for later. Or you might also, so go ahead and pick that up. She sells all these burrs. We have 2 small orange burr, and so let's grab 3. Yeah, I want 5 of those. And she has 3 fire seeds. They cost 8,000 each, and we want them all, so grab those. Expensive, yes, but we want them. And she has some pyromancy, so she has the fireball, fire orb, combustion, poison mist, flash sweat, and iron flesh. I would actually want flash sweat as well, so I'm gonna use some of my souls to grab that. And what we want to do is give her the equipment we brought along. So Wanderer coat, Wanderer manchets, and Wanderer boots. Once equipment is given, it cannot be retrieved. Okay, yes, so be sure that this is nothing you'd want to use, and any gear will suffice. And we will get an achievement for that, which is nice. And let's talk some more.
Very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery, and so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated, quite early on, I'm afraid. I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing. Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place. I have my very own his name is... when he said...
And Carillion of the Fold, it's the guy we met in No Man's Wharf, and who's back at Medulla right now, so...
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Medulla. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord.
He's back at Medulla.
Perhaps Medulla is my best chance.
It sure is. So as soon as you give her some new clothes, she will go back to Medulla. You might want to pull this switch, but we're not going to do that right now, because all these doors on the upper level will actually open, and 4 more of these enemies, or even, I don't know, 4 or 5 of those creatures that we just killed will jump down and ambush you. And this gate will raise and another creature will actually attack you. So if we do that and Rosabeth is still here, there's a risk that we might actually kill her, and we don't want that. So what you want to do is go back to Majula, sit down at the bonfire, so she will be transported over there. And now that she has moved away from the switch, we can talk to Benhart as well.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Benhart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword. The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help. I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword.
And we can learn a new gesture. The joy gesture. Woo!
It's a true man.
So that's the first step to trigger the quest line with Benhart. And for that we will need to venture forth into the forest behind that gate. But that is for later, much later actually. Or at least we will be killing the second primal boss, and even the third, before we go in there. At least that's my goal. Now, back to the sunny Majula. And I need to get me some souls to buy some new magic and upgrade my pyromancy plane. So let's see what we have here. Soul of a brave warrior, or soul of a proud knight. How much are those? Are those the 2000? Yeah. So I think one more. Let's see. We have 4 levels. That's about that much. So yeah, let's use one more for the flash sweat spell. And sit down at the bonfire. And I think you need to do it twice, because she will actually... First she will move spot over there once, and then you sit down again. And if you look up by the stairs over there, you will see that she has moved over here with the new clothes that we gave her.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me.
Oh, pyromancy is just the thing we want. So let's buy the flash sweat, because we need that, and then reinforce pyromancy plane. And we can increase that 4 steps, so we're at 150 right now, so... Oh wait, gosh darn it, expensive, so I need about 5,000 more. So let's grab the large soul of a proud knight then. 3, 4, 5. Expensive, but oh so good. So from 150 to 200. That's a nice boost, actually. Really good.
I'm always here. So come and...
Oh wait, since Carhillion is actually sitting down by that
Yes.
tree.
I finally tracked down my teacher. But I've decided to keep at it alone. I need to see what I can achieve by myself. Be safe.
Good for you. And if you wonder why I actually like this NPC, is because she's one of the few that's actually really just nice to you. She seems so happy and just want to help you, all that. And now, as you can see, we have the Pyromancy Flame at +6, almost at max, which is amazing. So let's buy some more arrows. Wait, arrows. That's 641. Bam.
I'll be around.
And we could grab some more life gems. I don't think that I have... Yeah, only have one petrified dragon bone for now. So no leveling up after that boss, but we got some really nice upgrades on our Pyromancy Flame. So let's go back to the mines in Harvest Valley. So that was quite a side trip, sorry for that, but now we are back and on our way. Over there is the correct way to go, but we want to grab ourselves some loot. Now, if you drop down here, it's an ambush, so we will wait with that and go up here. Behind this tree or wooden wall, you might notice that there's one of those giant creatures, so walk up and he will smash the wall. Don't kill him, instead we want to get in here, lure him over to another wall behind us, which is also wooden. He should be able to destroy it, if only he could work with us here. Come on, buddy! Ouch. As you can see, lots of damage. But they're slow, so... Can you please just walk over here? Come on, hit me! This is getting ridiculous. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Oh well. It's an annoying secret because, yeah, as you can see, it depends on that enemy. And sometimes he doesn't want to work with you, so... yeah. Now, can you please come over here and use your hands to strike us? Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! Nope, magic does... What the flippin' fuck? Come on! Come on, buddy! Come on! You know, you can use your hands as well. You can do that. There we go. And when you finally get in here, Radiant Life Gem, Smooth and Silky Stone, Torch, Soul of a Lost Undead, and Old Knight Pike and Old Knight Great Shield. Nothing really special, but over here you need to drop down to get to this chest. With the Poison Stone and Rotten Pine Resin. Drop down into the mist and just grab the item and run straight forward, and you will eventually get to a ladder. Climb up it, and you might even, yeah, stop the poison from building up before you even get poisoned. Now, this is a rather nasty ambush, because as you go in here, 4 of these big guys from Huntsman's Cops is gonna start chasing you. So just run up the ramp, kill this little dude, and smash the wooden wall by him. This is a cave they cannot enter, so taunt them some and use some pyromancy on them. That was actually a miss by me, so one down. Titanite shard. Where are they? So. Oh, come on. How could that even miss? As long as you use this cave, you should be okay. And there you are. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Oh. Not going so well for me today. Or perhaps, as always I should say. There we go. Great! Now that that is cleared, let's explore the area. Smash wooden wall, grab loot. Some life gems, always nice. 3 green blossom. Simpleton's spice. Let's go up and to the left. Some more loot. Large titanite shard. Nothing, and in here 2 enemies will be waiting for us, actually. And we find the Lord Soul of a Brave Warrior, Radiant Life Gem. He dropped the Waistcloth. What did you drop? Red Leech Torches. And Skeptic's Spies. Great! The only way out of here is over here to the left. We have another Titanite bug. As you can see, it's a hole with poison mist over there. If you jump down that, you will die. So don't even try jumping after the bug if he jumps down there. I recommend trying ranged. But as you can see, it's too slow. He jumps down, and if you go after, you die. I just say come back later when you have a better weapon to take him out in one shot. And here we find another fragrant branch of yore, but we've actually woken up the 2 NPCs that we need. Out here there are 2 more of those big minions down in the poison mist. We're actually going down there, so take these guys out first. Don't walk too close to the edge as you fire, because that can actually strike you. So just aim manually, stay a bit away from it. There we go. And the second guy. you wonder why I let my stamina climb up, it's because I do more damage than if you don't have enough stamina to pull the whole string back, so to say. He's dead. Let's grab this guy as well with his big old club. Okay. Now that that area is safe, back here and drop down this hole with some loot in it. Fading soul. Nothing we really want. Walk towards or forward and to the right. Simpletons and spies, and we will go out here again where the big guys were. Follow the wall to the left. Human effigy, large titanite shard. Keep on going. Titanite shard. Gonna heal. It's a life gem. Chameleon and soul of a brave warrior. And up again, so that's where we jump down. As you can see, poison actually does quite some damage, so don't let that go too far down. It'll kill ya. As we go up here, we can actually just taunt one of those big guys over here. And go down this path. Be wary to the right here, because he should be standing there, but for some reason he's way over there. Here we are. Nothing to the left, but to the right. A new covenant. The brilliant covenant, and this is heirs of the sun. The Sun Bros. So let's join them. And let us learn to praise the sun. Oh yeah. So this is the co-op covenant. This allows us to rank up in the covenant by putting down our summoning sign and helping people. And if we do that, we will receive a sunlight medal, which we can turn in here. So I think it's you need 10, 20, and then 30 sunlight medals for each of the ranks in this covenant. And we received the Sun Seal. Covenant ring for heirs of the sun. Wait. Slightly increases miracle attack power for those of you that's using miracles. But you don't need to wear that ring if you want to rank up in the covenant or help people, nothing like that. And that is actually, I think, shouldn't be... Yeah! This is where I... Okay, let's kill this guy. And as you can see, we are actually by the great windmill tower. Let's get a better angle on this, yeah. So this is where I will be ending this episode, because we are going in here. And that is a new episode. So until then, take care and happy gaming. Bye bye.